D, and it's February the 1st. We have a question regarding percentages. So we have that Nathan and Quincy are playing disc golf, and they scored disc golf, and it's a matter of throwing the fewest discs possible and getting your score up. So last week, the sum of Nathan's and Quincy's score was 106 points. So Nathan lost to Quincy by 2 points. So if we take this information, we know that Nathan's score was N, so then Quincy's score had to be N plus 2 because of 2 points more than Nathan's. And that adds up to 106. So our equation comes out to be N plus 2, which is Nathan's and Quincy's score, adding up to 106. We combine the two N's here and you get 2N plus 2 equals 106. Then we isolate by doing the opposite. The opposite of adding 2 is subtracting 2. So we subtract 2 from both sides and we come up with 2N equals 104. Then we divide both sides by 2 and we get that N is 52. That's Nathan's score. And we add 2 points to that. That's 54, and that's Quincy's score. And they do add up to 106. Question 1. Rounded to the nearest whole number, what is Nathan's score this week? Well, this week, Nathan improved his score by 7.4%. So, I have 7.4% is 7.4 divided by 100, which is equivalent to 0.074. That is the decimal that we're going to multiply Nathan's score, which was 52, and you get 3.848. Now it asks us to round to the next whole number. So 3.8. The rule says that if the number after the decimal is 5 or more, you round up. Well, in this case, the number after the decimal is 8. That's more than 5, so I'm going to round the 3 up to 4. So Nathan improved his score from 52 by 4 points, and he got a 56. So his score this week is a 56. Next part of the question says that Quincy's score was 11.5% worse. So if you follow me here, we have Quincy's score, which is 54. 11.5% equates to 0.115. That's what we multiply 54 by, and you get 6.210. Rounding off, the number after the decimal is 2. It's less than 5, so we just drop it. So he dropped 6 points from last week. So he had a 54 and he made 6 points less. So his score this week was a 48. That's Quincy's score. Now, this week's scores then are 56 for Nathan, who went up 4 points, and 48 for Quincy, who went down 6 points. They add up to 104. Compared to last week, that's 2 points difference. So they asked the last question, what percent does the sum of the scores change by? Rounded to the nearest tenth. So I have 2 point difference, which the difference between 106 and 104, divided by 106 total points, and that comes out to be 0.0188. When you round it to the nearest tenth, that means then that we need to change that percentage to 2%. So his score changed by 2%. Their scores, the sum of their scores. Thank you very much for listening to question 1. It had 3 parts to it. I hope you'll be able to do question 2 on this side, and then questions 1 and 2 on the next side, which have to do with percents and ratios. Thank you. Good luck.